that I am live. It does help a bunch. Say it every goddamn time because I gotta say it. And being prepared for stuff? Haha. No, I mean, like, for my official review. But I was thinking about making it like a video, but that was before I saw the movie. All right, because I've now seen the movie, and it was bad. But here's the thing: it wasn't bad enough to be good. It wasn't enjoyable almost at all. Let me make sure that this is his name. I'm quite sure it is. The dude playing the high five, the hand, name's James Corden. He did his best. He was very expressive and seemed to be the only person actually trying to have fun with his role as the hand emoji. So I feel like I need to give credit to James Corden for trying his best. Because as a voice actor in this, he did good. But the story, the other characters, the blatant selling out of different apps for the sake of having money to make this movie happen. The jokes, what's going on was so not good. It was so mediocrely bad. It was bad. It was so bad, but it wasn't laughably bad, and that's the problem. So you go into the movie theater and you're either like, maybe it'll be good, or like, hopefully it's so insanely shit that we can have a great time. And neither of those things happened. I don't know anything about James Corden, Temeraire. I've never heard of him prior to this movie. So I don't know his past endeavors or whatever he does for Hollywood or the entertainment industry. But he tried. It seemed like he was trying. And it seemed like no one else was. Anna Faris played the main female lead, and T.J. Miller played the lead as he was the meh emoji, but he's not a meh. He can make other faces, and apparently it's supposed to be like would it be a coming of age story? I mean, it's supposed to be him growing up, but it's like, you know, very, very obviously trying to teach you that being different is okay. That was the whole fucking thing. And, you know, they essentially spell it out for you. I'm pretty sure it's just flat out said like 5 or 6 times. Which is fine, because it's nice to teach a younger audience that being different is okay. The problem is it wasn't entertaining at all. It was so bad. I don't think anyone in the theater laughed at anything.
Welcome to the pizza.
Jack,
party.
thank you for the sub. Thank you for the support, dude. So so it was me, Beck, and a bunch of children. Just a bunch of children. And me and her had a couple giggles here and there when it was so intolerably bad. You know, like just a joke was awful, or something didn't stick, or they were like, nah, I can't even word this right. I think this is the official review. I'm gonna have to highlight this. Dude, thinking emoji wasn't even in the movie. That's a thunker if I ever heard one. But it seems like the creators were so disconnected with like the real world, they couldn't even make ironic jokes good. It almost started off, and it almost started well. Like, all these kids are on their phone, and kids are like walking into each other, and like it almost seems like they're about to embrace that kids are on their phone too much. But then they go like a completely different route, and that being on your phone is just like necessary, and yeah, that's what everyone does, and it's perfect. Consume, consume, consume. And like, the movie was made before Thinking Emoji got bigger. Dude, how could you not have Thinking Emoji? All right. Nah, dude. And then, they're going into like different apps. They play like an entire round of Candy Crush. They explain all of the rules of Candy Crush. And one of like the most important things when they were going through the apps is they needed to get to Dropbox. So like Dropbox becomes incredibly important. They go through YouTube. There's even the Twitch app, but they don't go near the Twitch app because you need to be at least 12, I guess, to have an account, right? Or you need to be 13. You need to be 13. But the Twitch logo is actually in the bottom left of the thing. On the kid's phone. The kid goes on Twitch, but he's one of those kids who probably goes to IRL streams and tells people to take their tits out. Because he's only like 10 or 12 or something. The movie was sponsored. Of course it was sponsored by Candy Crush. Are you kidding me? There's no way it wasn't. Betty would sub to you. Oh, great. Show boobs. Oh man. So what else? It was so insanely meh. And then like the two people who play like the main character's parents, who are supposed to be meh emojis, like there was too much time given to them, and the people who were conveying meh the whole time did a great job of doing that. Here's the problem. It's fucking boring as shit. Yeah, and then there's an entire scene dedicated to Just Dance.
Welcome.
Jet of Fears, thank you for 2 months. Yo, Brizzy Barks in the chat. Just bark it up. There's no Brizzy Barks in the chat. That's the best one. Whew. Yeah, there was like almost nothing redeeming about the movie. It almost started strong. Almost. Oh, I need to see Jack Film's review of it. I can't fucking wait to watch that. Brizzy Barks in the chat. Thank you for 33 months. Yeah. It was bad. It wasn't good. Jack's film review was amazing. I mean, he was the biggest fan of all. Hold on.